Alright guys, so it's been a little bit. It is now 27.1 Fahrenheit or minus 2.7 Celsius in here. Whew. And I'm going to stand on this stool because my feet are being murdered by the cold floors in here. And I have slippers on. Now, the power situation seems to be back up and running, though as a test I turned on the 12 volt TV and then the power rating dropped way down, and then when I shut it off it jumped all the way up to 17 volts. So I'm keeping the TV off for now till this entire place warms up. Fireplace is trucking along full bore. I didn't I've been looking outside at how it's venting, and everything seems to be good. And it's quite windy again. Well, it's windy for my area anyway. It's always windy here, so hopefully when I'm able to afford that new battery bank, I can get the turbine up, wind turbine, and get some power through that. So, propane stove's still going. So, I can't do a lot until this place is warmed up because my feet are absolutely getting murdered. I normally, in situations like this, grab the shoes that I leave here for the treadmill and I wear those instead of the slippers because at least it's more of a insulator from the cold floor. So I may do that. And where is my cell phone? Oh shit, cell phone's in the truck, so I'll have to go get that because in case my dad's calling or something. But yeah, so I'm gonna let this place warm up. I will be back. I gotta charge the camera. I'm gonna put him on charge on the solar right now. I'm getting lots of sunlight. It's not quite overcast. There's some spots. It's spotty, I guess you'd call it. But yeah, so I will return once the camera's charged, but I just want to give you a quick update. So I gotta dry this place out. The mirror that I showed you guys, there he is. I didn't do anything to the mirror. The frost is gone. So obviously things are warming up in here, which is good. So I'm gonna shut the camera off, charge it, and see you guys in a bit. Alrighty guys, it's been a couple hours I think. Ignore that time, that ain't right. 65.7 Fahrenheit in here now, or 18.7. Now, I shut the propane stove off and let it cool. I still have the wood stove going. It's damping down though, and lots of heat there. I'm just waiting for this milky white line here to thaw out, and I may to speed it up. I may grab all this stuff, put it on the floor, and open the release valve and just drain the entire system out, and then just completely load it with the rest of that minus 35 Celsius windshield washer fluid, no name. Because I don't want to have to deal with that again. I think I got way too much water in the system, and that's why it froze and sprung a leak. So the leak amount that I leaked out is about that much. So from that air to that air, that's an air pocket, and that's how much liquid I lost over the polar vortex freeze. So I have to dismantle some stuff in order to lay this down, and then I also have to find a large bowl to drain it all into. and then discard that. And well, I won't discard it right away because I'll put as much washer fluid in as I possibly can, and then if I run low, I'll add a little bit of this mixture in. Don't really want to do that though, but that's it. The other disaster, not good. My main big blue battery bank, this one, I think the battery is destroyed. Either that or the PWM controller is, but I doubt that. 10 volts, and it's bouncing all over the place like Pierre's power bank that he gave me to try to repair. This looks familiar. It looks like the battery is pooched. However, the one I was worried about, this guy, is doing okay, though he's quite low right now. Better shut that light off because he's powering that light. Whoops. Focus. There. He's coming back up now. So, this blue guy runs pretty much everything in the tiny house. And this orange guy, not so much. So, that's a $200 battery setup, if you guys remember. And it is now no good for whatever reason. Yeah, not good. Not good at all. Polar Vortex murdered one of my solar batteries. It's so weird though. I don't understand. When I got here and warmed up, this thing was at 14.5. But then as soon as I put a heavy load on the entertainment center, this thing went wacko. And hopefully it didn't damage any of my entertainment stuff. Really, hopefully not. So I think the game plan is, guys, I'm going to have to buy one of those expensive batteries that is going to be in the okay, so I'm gonna have to buy one of the batteries that's not on sale yet, that is the same type that will be in my big battery bank, and I will have to completely overhaul this whole setup and go from there, because I lost main power. I'm done. And I don't know, that's like $300 for that battery because it's not on sale. But I gotta have something, and not only that, I have to gotta buy some battery terminal clamps because I only have 8, and those are for the large setup. So I don't know, because when I just buy a battery instead of buying that same thing over again, that blue power pack, as nice as it was, as you can see, it couldn't last a winter. So I gotta buy a expensive battery that'll toughen out everything. Then I gotta tie in the tiny house to that, put shutoffs in, put an inverter in, because obviously the battery I'm gonna buy is just a battery, no inverter, which I have inverters, which is fine. I just gotta wire all that in. So not good, guys, not good at all. So basically I'm down to the little small battery that basically all it's going to do is charge smaller batteries. Those, you know, like these battery packs. That's all I have right now. So the polar vortex really murdered that battery. Not good. Not good, not good. So, yeah, polar vortex did a lot of damage. And yet again, guys, where's the global warming? It doesn't exist, folks. It really doesn't. Now, I'm going to have to figure out a game plan for this because this is nasty. Really, really, really nasty. That battery is dead from all intents and purposes that I can tell. And yeah, tiny house in trouble, guys. Like, subscribe, become a Patreon member so you can help me out financially if you can afford $1 a month. And yeah, tiny house in trouble. So I'll have to figure out a solution. And yeah, not good. Not good at all.